Hi everyone, my name is Lacey. I'm a book blogger at Booklovers for Life, and you might know me on Instagram and Twitter at Lacey Booklovers, and now I'm on YouTube. So I thought I'd do a little introduction video. It's been a while since I've done any introductions on social media, so bear with me. A little bit about myself. Well, my name is Lacey. I'm 23. I'm from California. I'm born and raised in Los Angeles. I've been blogging for 6 years now. I was pretty new. I was pretty late to Instagram. I only joined 3 years ago, and now I'm really late to YouTube, joining right now. So I love reading romance and urban fantasy. I used to be a huge young adult reader. I've been a big reader since I was 11, 12, ever since picking up a Meg Cabot book, one of her Princess Diaries books. And ever since then I've always been reading. I started off with young adult, fell in love with the romance around 13, 14, 15. Some of my favorite authors include Tessa Bailey, Mariana Zapata, Penelope Douglas, Nalini Singh, Kresley Cole, Lisa Kleypas. I recently just read Lisa Kleypas' book, Stranger in My Arms. This was one of her older titles. I found this book at a used bookstore called Book Off, and it was only $1 or $2, so of course I had to pick it up. It's about a heroine whose husband died a year before, but a year later he comes back from the dead, and she's not really sure if it's truly him or not. She doesn't really want it to be him because she had an unhappy marriage with him, but he looks the same, but he treats her so differently, which means so much better. And it was so romantic, it was sexy, it was so sweet, and it kind of kept me guessing, honestly. I couldn't really guess who the husband was until the very end with the reveal. So if you need a historical romance to read, I highly recommend this one, and honestly any of Lisa Kleypas' books. So my current read is on my Kindle. It's another Lisa Kleypas book. I was kind of in a book funk before I read Stranger in My Arms, but now that I've read it, I kind of don't really want to read anything else but Lisa Kleypas. So am I out of my book funk? Who knows? I'm reading Then Came You. It's book 1 in her Gambler series. I kind of wanted to read book 2, Dreaming of You, but I'm that type of reader who has to read books in order for a series. It bothers me when my friends read things out of order, especially for a series that have an overarching story where you get to meet the characters in the first books. It's good so far, but I'm not 100% sold on the hero just yet. He's kind of cold and unforgiving. He's got a stick up his butt, honestly, but I'm excited to see how the heroine, who's a bit wild, she's a wild child and fearless, how she'll wear down his walls and make him fall in love. My introduction kind of turned into a Lisa Kleypas appreciation video, but I'm not mad at that. If you haven't read her, you should. She's a classic romance author. She writes some of the best books that I've ever read. So I'm super excited to be here on YouTube. If you like romance or fantasy books, you've come to the right place. I'll be sharing some reviews, book hauls. I'll spotlight some of my favorite authors or favorite books, and I'm just really excited to share the ideas that I have in store for you all. I'm pretty new to Booktube at this point. I only really know my friend Jessica. She's Peace Love Books and Under the Covers book blog. I mean, I've only met Jessica in person, but I know these ladies from blogging. So if you know any other booktubers who read romance, let me know. I would love to follow them. So I really hope that you liked my introduction. I'm super excited to get to know all of you, and I'll see you around. Bye!